Welcome back. Today, we're diving into the swirling controversy surrounding one of the biggest names in the industry, Drake. Once celebrated as a rap icon, Drake finds himself amidst a storm of criticism and backlash. But why? Join me as we unpack the reasons behind the music industry turning its back on Drake.
No, he quote said that was fun exercise. He used past tense. Yeah. That was fun.
He did make it sound like, I know you got another 10 tracks to drop. He made it sound like he was getting ready to find his exit.
And then the other part, I'm too good for this. Yeah. You know, you wasn't too good for that when you dropped push-ups and you was out here wilding out. You wasn't too good. But now that old boy came back wilding, you too good?
All right, just a question.
Just
a question, though.
That's not how this works.
A lot of hip-hop has been secretly hating Drake. I think that people have felt away from all the self-promotion, the boasting that you see. Although it is a business element to it, I believe that Drake and his ability to pop that #1 shit has came off offensive to a lot of rappers. Sometimes I even point at Kodak Black and how he kind of stays away from that Drake universe to be like, yo, I ain't going over there and do what he say. Or yeah, none of these, I really ain't doing that. He kind of stays away from that, as well as I only seen Baby do one song with Drake. So it kind of feels like to get down with Drake, you got to go actually in that system over there and go on tour with him for a minute and kind of really let him see the sauce.
In addition to criticisms of his music, Drake has faced backlash for his behavior both on and off the stage. From allegations of ghostwriting to controversies surrounding his personal life, Drake's squeaky clean image has been tarnished in the eyes of many.
Even though obviously Kendrick is his own man and they have their own history, it is a 20 verse one in a lot of ways. If so many people are, Future and Metro have built this platform that a lot of records and things went against him. I don't think he can process and just center it on Kendrick, because I feel like he feels like that the whole industry is against him. That we're tired of you being the top guy, and it's time to get you out of position.
I can't believe that people put you on that Rushmore next to Kendrick. You need your face on TV posing next to Chris Hansen. This ain't BBL Drake, this is EDP Drake. My intuition told me since you slid on Billy, you be this way. So next time you behind bars, you won't be posing as UK. You wanna learn some new slang? You oughta look up Man's Cake.
But perhaps the most damning critique comes from within the industry itself. Rumors swirl about Drake's true character behind closed doors. Some suggest he may not be the squeaky clean figure he portrays to the public. If those he's collaborated with are turning their backs, could it be indicative of deeper issues? Moreover, Drake's tendency to target the significant others of those who've slighted him adds another layer of controversy. It's a move that's alienated some fans and peers alike.
I can say this without a shadow of a doubt. The industry has always been against Drake. Drake used to say this in his raps, and he used to talk about the industry plotting against him. He was not lying. I'm an OG veteran Drake hater. I don't even know why, but Kendrick gave me some reasons. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. I love that.
Take Charlemagne, for example. His reaction to Drake's recent setbacks was telling. The gleam in his eyes as he discussed Drake's potential downfall spoke volumes. It's clear that for some, Drake's decline is not just anticipated but eagerly awaited. But why this eagerness? Is it a desire to see a titan fall? Or is there something more personal at play? Despite the mounting criticism, Drake has remained defiant.
Hate all you corporate industry puppets, I'm not in the mood. I love it when you niggas talk loose like I'm not in the room. Since like that, your tone changed a little, you not as enthused. How are you not in the booth? It feel like you kinda removed. You tryna let this shit die down, nah.
His responses range from dismissive to confrontational, further fueling the controversy surrounding him. But will this approach ultimately help or hurt his image in the long run? Eminem once famously warned, and Drake, they're gonna turn on you, one day too, and the more you win, the sooner they do. It seems that prophecy may be unfolding before our eyes. As Drake continues to rack up accolades and success, the scrutiny intensifies, and the once unwavering support begins to wane.
Fight is over!
Oh, we landed at
Adding fuel to the fire, former Slaughterhouse MC Joe Budden celebrated Kendrick Lamar's perceived triumph over Drake in their feud. On his podcast, Budden played Lamar's diss track Not Like Us and hilariously danced to it with his co-hosts. He declared Kendrick the winner, stating, "I think he won this off skill. He was much better than Drake the whole way." Budden didn't hold back in his analysis, highlighting Drake's wavering stance throughout the feud, from bravado to retreat. Drake's handling of the situation raised eyebrows. Budden joked about Drake's lyric, "You gonna make me have to wake the demon up," questioning the potency of Drake's response. He lost unequivocally, so where does this leave Drake and the music industry as a whole? While he may have fallen out of favor with some, there's no denying his impact and influence on the culture. Whether Drake can adapt and evolve in the face of mounting criticism remains to be seen. But one thing's for sure, the conversation surrounding Drake and his place in the music industry is far from over.